What's up guys, Andrew aka the Glocktopus here with Glocktopus Reviews, and today I'm bringing you a review on the Otis Technology cleaning kit for your Glock 9mm, 40 cal, and 45 cal. If you guys want to see more cool cleaning kit reviews like this, go ahead and like and subscribe to my pages on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Let's get started. Alright guys, we're going to get into this tabletop review of the Otis Technologies cleaning kit for your Glock 9mm, 40 cal, and 45 cal. First of all guys, when cleaning or working on any weapons, make sure that they are clear and free of any rounds. Want to make sure that you have a clear weapon 100% of the time, and that the ammunition is in a separate room from the weapon that you are working on. So once we've gotten these out of the way, we've got my Zev OZ9 full size. This is going to be just like a Glock 17 full size grip hand size. Really nice shooter. It's got this nice inlaid steel firing control, so you can swap these grips out whenever you want to. But let's get into the cleaning of this. I've taken this thing a lot of places. It's gone out to Las Vegas. It was out in the desert and in the dirt. Got really dirty. I haven't had time to really get into this and clean it, but I'm going to show you a couple of these things that come in this cleaning kit that are really nice and allow you to do so. Again, this cleaning kit is from Otis Technologies. It is for your Glock 9mm, your 40 cal, and your 45 cal. So it's got all the different size brushes and pieces in here that you need. Since my weapon is chambered in 9mm, we're going to go ahead and just grab out the stuff that you need for 9mm. Just a couple things in here, guys. We've got the brushes. I've got a push rod here. I've got the pull-through snake. We've got some patches. And we've got this cool little tool here that I'll explain here in a minute. And also inside of this kit, guys, do be aware that there are instructions on how to use the Otis Technologies cleaning kit. Do give this a read. There is a couple things in here that you do need to know about, as the patches. There is a certain way to mount the patches in their cleaning products, so go ahead and stop and make sure that you read this kit. It gives you a quick explanation on how to get those patches in. Really cool piece of information that you guys should absorb. Also, you've got the information here on how to disassemble your Glock magazines. That's going to be this tool here. We're not going to get into disassembling your magazines, but that is what this is for here. It's really nice. Seems like a hard polymer, and it's nice that they include this here in the kit. We are going to get into the actual cleaning here, so what I'm going to do is speed this up. We're going to disassemble this OZ9. Alright guys, as you can see here, this barrel is pretty filthy and pretty dirty. This, like I said, has not been cleaned since I got back from Las Vegas going to SHOT Show. We're going to get into what's in this kit actually that I really like. First of all, you've got this all-in-one kit that I do want to explain. This comes with a front sight removal tool with a magnet built in. Let's see if we can get this to correct. There we go. You can see that magnet built into the tip, and that helps you retain that little nut that's on the inside when you're changing your front sight out. So that's a nice little piece that it comes with. It also comes with a punch here on the side. You can use that to get out your pins on your Glock when you're trying to do some disassembly. It also comes with a Phillips screwdriver and a flathead screwdriver here on the other side. And as well, this acts as a T-handle to pull through these snakes, these cleaning snakes, through your bore. So you go ahead and you just take this brass end here and pull it through, and it sits right there inside of the T-handle, and you can use this to actually give you some grip and some force to pull this through your bore. Really, really nice. Usually what I use to clean my guns is going to be the Shooter's Choice Quick Scrub, and I use a little bit of CLP as well. The Quick Scrub is made by Shooter's Choice. I believe this company is related to Otis Technologies. This stuff is really, really good, guys, especially for you Glock guys, because this does not harm polymers or plastics. Just a really, really nice cleaning substance. I've noticed that when you use this, it really does wash a lot of the debris away that you don't need to be on the inside of the weapon or whatever you're cleaning, and it dries up really nicely and does not do any damage to your polymers. So usually what I do is give this a nice liberal spraying on the surfaces that I want to be cleaned. I make sure that I have a nice towel laid down here, or not nice towel, one that can get messed up. Make sure you're doing this where you have proper ventilation. This stuff does have a very, very, very strong smell to it. It is a solvent, I'm guessing, but it does get in here and get these surfaces really clean with minimal scrubbing. It really does wash out the little particles and pieces that don't need to be on the inside of the weapon. I'm not going to fully break down this gun and get down into the locking block. Apparently right now is a no-no to show how to assemble and disassemble weapons. That's why I have to speed it up when I'm doing that here on film. But from what I can see down here in the mag well, this is cleaning up really, really nicely and getting a lot of this carbon deposits out, as you can see. Overall, just looks really, really nicely. And again, inside of the kit, they do include this nice little brush. If you want to, you can go ahead and spray some solvent on here and get in here and scrub some of these little tighter surfaces and areas that you need to clean this out. Really, really nice kit. Moving on to the slide, let's give this a wipe down. Same thing, guys, you can use your brush to get in here and brush out these surfaces, get any carbon out. You can either use the CLP or use a little bit of this cleaner on the inside. We're going to use a little bit of this cleaner in the brush, and then you can get down in here and scrub in the rails, get the dirt out of there, dirt, grime, whatever dust. I try and keep cleaners away from the safety plunger here on the inside. Really don't want any of those moving parts getting really gunked up. And then I do try and clean here on the top of the slide where the barrel hood rides on the underneath of this slide. Lastly, guys, we've got the barrel here. What I was telling you was I really like this pull through here, the T-handle. You go ahead and slide that through, all the way through, and then you put this down on the inside of this notch and pull through. Then you can take this bore cleaner and just snake it right through without having any issues or breaking any tabs. Talking about breaking tabs, I used to use this company's bore snake here. It's Hoppy's 9. The problem I find that I have with these is that these tabs here, this brass tab, if you can see it, always get pulled off, or I have this plastic here get worn out and it just doesn't stay right. So when pulling this through, you usually put that through on the other side, and it stays. The problem with this is, let's get that focused again, I always have mine rip out like that. I don't know if it's the way that these are glued on or done in the factory. I just don't like these. I always have trouble with these Hoppies bore snakes falling apart on me. So I like the fact that Otis Technology did get these right. These look to be crimped really nicely around the bore snake itself. And again, the handle is not just a thin plastic handle. It's pretty substantial, and you're able to stick this bore snake on the inside of that there. Also guys, inside the kit is an obstruction remover and a pull-through eyelet right here. You can both attach those via threading to the push rod that they include in the kit here. Metal, nice little push rod. Again, they do include lots of devices to get this stuff clean. Again, with their patches, I do want to show you, there's a certain way to do these. They've got these holes on the outside, so this isn't going to be an instructional, I'm just going to give you an example. When these go through the eyelet, per se, they want it like this to go through one of these holes on the patch, and then the patch actually goes back through and gets pulled up like a flower and gets stretched up like this. Kind of weird installation. Again guys, this isn't an instructional, but you can read the instructions from Otis on how to do that. Really interesting way on mounting these in here. Again, make sure you're reading those instructions on these cleaning patches. Other than that, inside of the kit, you're going to see that they do include a couple brushes here for 9mm. You've got your polymer brush here, the plastic one, and then you've got the copper wire brush that they include here for 9mm as well. Again, there are the other sizes included in the kit. You've got your 40 cal, which is up here, and then you've got your 45 cal, which is over here on the other side. They've got the same polymer and copper brushes for each. And then again guys, you do have this one bag of patches, but you have to stop and read the instructions on how to use these because these do work for multiple calibers. Other than that guys, I really do like this kit. I'm gonna get this barrel cleaned up and get this gun back together and give you my solid rating and review on this Otis Technologies cleaning kit. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm going to give you my solid rating and review on this Otis Technology cleaning kit for your Glock 9mm, 40 cal, and 45. My rating is going to be a 7.5 out of 8 Glock arms, and I'll tell you why. It's a really nice cleaning kit, guys. As you saw, you get those cool tools. You get the magazine disassembly tool. You get the all-in-one tool that has the punch and all the other little tools that you could use to take apart, disassemble your Glock. It also acts as a T-handle to pull through the pull-through snakes that you saw in the kit. As you saw on the tabletop, the reason I really like that T-handle is because the one on the Hoppies kits, as you saw, is always breaking on me. It's this little brass bit that goes through the tip, as you saw, is never really reliable. So I prefer using this Otis kit that I have found here. Really nice. Also, the solid pull-through cleaning rod is nice. All the brushes are corrosion resistant. Just everything that you get in this pack is really nice for a cleaning kit that is this compact, and you're able to throw in the bottom of a backpack or in your vehicle in a glove box. Just something easy and nice to use. If you guys are looking where to pick some of this Otis Technology products up, or the Shooter's Choice lube or cleaning products, go ahead and click the link in description or link in bio. That's going to take you over to glocktopusreviews.com or my link tree. Once you're there, go ahead and look for the Amazon.com tab or the Brownells.com tab. I'm going to try and list as much of this stuff as I can in the Amazon.com Amazon.com store. I do make a little bit of money off of that stuff when you purchase it from Amazon, so I appreciate you guys doing that. It helps support my channel. If you guys have any questions or comments about what you've seen in the video today, go ahead and put those down in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you guys like watching these videos, go ahead and give it a thumbs up on Instagram and YouTube. That'll help me out with the algorithm and get my video out to more people. If you want to continue watching reviews like this, go ahead and like and subscribe to my pages on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. On Instagram and YouTube, make sure you're clicking the notification icon. That's going to be the bell icon up in the corner. That'll get all of my newest content over to you as quick as possible. As always, guys, stay healthy, stay safe. Check you guys later.